Hello, so in this video I'm gonna share things I wish I knew before I go to Højskole. Before I chose Højskole. And why I am taking this video is because I have two reasons. And first of all, I made this kind of video before and the view of the video hit 1K. So I thought, why don't I make it in English too, because there are other international students. And second reason is that I heard some people were saying experiences here didn't really match my expectation, and I am sort of one of those people. So I think it's really important to share why it happened and how you can prevent it, because I was a international student there, so I know how much you are going to invest time, money, effort into going to the school, so you don't want to mess it up, right? So I might share some kind of negative experiences, but the most important thing that I don't want you to misunderstand is I'm not saying I had bad experiences in Højskole. I'm sure I had very, very good experiences there, and also I met very amazing people, but I still have something that I can share. So that's why I'm taking this video. And before I talk too much in intro, let's get to it. So most important things is make sure you know a timetable. And what I mean by timetable is things like this, because, and I'm not saying you have to know what time you should wake up, what time you can get lunch beforehand. You will know anyway. And what I mean by that, what I mean by knowing timetable is how many hours you can learn what you want to learn. And what you want to learn is the subject that you will choose as a main subject. Because what I heard is some of my friends were saying okay, I came here to learn this subject, whatever their main subject, but the thing is they do that only Monday and Friday. So even though, okay, I want to learn outdoor, or I want to learn and whatever it is, but you go there, but you can do that only Monday and Friday. So you have to do something different the rest of 3 days. So you ask yourself if it's okay for you, But some Højskole has clearly put timetable on their website, so I think it really helped all future applicant, people who are applying.
Applicant.
But the school that I used to go didn't have timetable, so on their website. So what happened to me was I like learning language. But at the same time, I know myself, so I can't do sitting on a chair in front of a table with textbook, with teacher standing there. I can't, and learning language, I can't do that a lot in a week. So I asked the school, what else I can learn, and they gave me answers. And they said to me oh, you can do this, do this. And I was okay, if I can do that, if I have so many choices besides that, I think I will enjoy it. But I forgot to ask. I mean, I didn't forget. I even didn't think about ask it, but the most important thing I should have asked before apply was the ratio of main subject and the rest of subject. That's what I thought, because if that makes sense, because like even though let's say like I have 100 choices as a elective, if elective is once in a week or once in a week, just 1 hour or something, like what's the point of having 100 choices, if that makes sense? So make sure the ratio of main subject and elective subject, and before you apply, before you pay for the school, before your semester, you have to agree with that. That's something that I felt, because like if you took Danish courses in the semester, you've got a lot main subject in a week. But if you took like outdoor ranger or other courses, you only have Monday, Friday. So yeah, it depends on how depending on people. Like it's different depending on people, right? Like how much you want to invest time into main subject. So yeah, I highly recommend to make sure you know it before you apply. So you can go to a website of a school where you're thinking to apply, and if you can't find timetable on their website, you could send an email to ask them to give you a one. You know, that's the one that they are using right now, and you could ask how it could be different in the future, right? That's the best advice that I can give you. I hope this information will help you to choose right Højskole for you. And I hope you like my room too. It's not my room, but it's like a sort of traditional room, Japanese traditional. I don't know how to explain this. I'm gonna finish this video. See you soon. Bye.